co-host Prota-C and the legend himself, the son of the Godfather, gangster rat, Eazy-E, Baby Eazy-E, episode 1 of the Northwest JukeBox Podcast. We're going in right now. Prota-C?
Yo, you know what time it is. It's Prota-C here with James the Juggernaut. Baby Eazy-E, man, I got some questions for you. People want to know, like, who is Derek Wright? Who's Baby Eazy-E? You know
That's
what I mean?
me.
Thoroughly.
I mean, for one, I'm a man at that, I'm the son of the legend as y'all previously announced. The man as you see on my sweater, if anything. Rest in peace to the man who started all this gangster shit. But other than that, excuse my language. Other than that, I'm Derek Wright, straight out of the CPT, Compton, California. If you didn't know, don't know what the CPT is, that's where I'm from. My pops, he laid the seed, you know what I mean? Plenty of them. Other than that, I'm just one of the many of them. But that's me. I'm Derek Wright, known as Baby Eazy-E, E3 for short. Easy-E3 if you're lazy, however you want to put it. You know what I mean? I'm just here to handle my part of the legacy since my pops left early. You know what I mean? Once I was 7 years old. So I'm just one of the seeds, like I say. I'm one of the most respectful seeds I can say that my pops put out there as far as I've been putting in this music game. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's me. I'm E3. If you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah. That's a hell of a. That's perfect. Perfect response to the first question. I can relate personally. I lost my mother at 9, so
Rest in peace to Mama Bear, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to both of them. They made some legends,
You want to talk?
I want to get into, like, other than Easy, your father, who are your greatest influences? Like, in music, who do you look up to the most?
It's funny to say. I mean, because I'm like the old school. I'm like one of the ones that you could say the last of the dying breed out of the old school. I'm like a blend of the old school with a little twist of the new school. You know what I mean? I cracked that borderline. But I mean, as far as you want to say musically, and as far as a hustler, outside of what people would expect, I'm honestly say Michael Jackson, homie. I'm gonna say Michael Jackson. Listen, I'm gonna say Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson was anywhere and everywhere he could possibly be, respected by most outside of the trials and tribulations he had going with all of the you know what I'm saying. I don't want to disrespect my man, but other than that, I'm still gonna give him the gratification to say that he inspired. You know what I mean? I was one of those young ones watching all the old school young Michael Jackson videos throughout to the time he left. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say Michael Jackson, homie.
So who would be your biggest influence today? Like, that's other than Mike, then, if you could pick one, you know what I'm saying, is gone, and one that's here today. Rest in peace.
One that's here. It's sad to say because most of them gone. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Literally, a lot of people that I could say I could respect for what they did, they gone today. You know what I mean? So it's not. It's pretty hard to say as far as who I could say today. You know what I mean? Because most of those ones are gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
It's difficult. It's not easy to say because I'm gonna be honest. I lost track with what's going on currently. Like I wouldn't know half of what's going on if y'all didn't tell me, or you know what I mean. If anybody didn't tell me word of mouth, I wouldn't know because I don't even. Hard to say. I don't even give people the opportunity right now because one, I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know what's going on the radio. I gotta hear it. I gotta stumble up on it accidentally somehow. You know what I mean? If I just somehow hear it and I might like it, I'll rock with it. But other than that, it's kind of hard to say today. You know what I mean? It's still some OGs that I could say that's still here. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just keep it real respectful as far as where I came from. I'm gonna just say N.W.A. I'm gonna just give them their flowers right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give them their flowers outside of whatever happened back in the day, the disputes with my pops. I still respect each and every one of those members in that group for laying the foundation of what I kind of continue today. So